Hello everybody, welcome to my live, and today we're making homemade Jamaican meat pies, and they are so delicious, guys. You will love these. You got to try these. They are so darn good. Trying to set my little thing up there. They're so good. You got to try them. I already got my meat in the pot. Come over here, you can see my meat. Yes, I got a fan going because it gets hot in here. There's my meat. I'm going to stir that up. You can use any kind of meat you want to use ground meat, ground pork, ground chicken, lamb, whatever kind of meat you want to use. You actually can use it. Season your meat. I've already seasoned mine with some getting it on in the kitchen. Yes, getting it on in the kitchen. Guys, you got to make these. They are so darn good. They are just delicious. And this is just you browning your meat, any kind of meat you want to brown. Ground meat, ground beef, lamb, whatever kind of meat you want to brown it up. Sausage, turkey sausage. It don't matter what it is. You're making meat pies. And I've already seasoned that. And now I'm going to add I got a jalapeno pepper cut up that I blended with a half of an onion. And I am going to put that in there. I'm also going to add the rest of my little garlic that I have here. I'm going to add the rest of this. So I'm going to go ahead now and add that. And someone asked me to do another video about, the concealer. I already have one up, but I will be doing another one just for you. But I do have one up already. If you go check my videos. And guys, go click on my videos. And you can see my son celebrating his birthday. Tell him happy birthday. You can see him dancing, honey. Yes, he is dancing. He is so good looking, and he is dancing. Okay, back to the pies. We're going to go ahead and put all that garlic in that. Minced garlic. Okay, and I'm going to go around here and get my blender chopper because it has my onions in there. I got onions and a half of jalapeno pepper in there. We like our food a little spicy. And I'm going to put all of that in there. Also, I'm going to dump that in there. Let me get my big spoon. I got some pieces of onion, the skin of the onion that didn't chop. I don't want that in there. I'm going to take that out and put it in the little jar there. Then I'm going to dump that in there. You can put whatever in here you want to put in yours. But I use onions and a half a piece of jalapeno pepper. Give that good a little spice. A little spice. That's what I use. Because we love spicy food. And it's going to make it spicy. Not too spicy, just a little spicy. So we want to be able to enjoy it. And then we also going to make the homemade crust for it. Gonna put that in there. Make sure we get that in there. I've already seasoned the meat. Season that. My seasoning was garlic powder, onion powder, salt, black pepper. Whatever you want to put in yours, you can put in yours. I put Italian seasoning. It's got everything, and then I also use my getting it on in the kitchen seasoning. I use this. It is so good. So good. And I'm going to add just a little bit more because I don't know if that's seasoned enough. I think it is. Just going to put just a little bit more. I don't want it too salty or anything. Just a little bit more to get that seasoning all in there. Tasting good. We're just going to get that, and then I'm going to go ahead and make the dough. My homemade dough to put my pies in. It's a little bit oil in there. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to just let that go ahead and do its thing right there. Just let it go ahead and do what it do. And get that going. This is how you make meat pies, and they're so delicious. They're so good. And I also take my butter. I take a half a cup of butter and I put it in the freezer so it can get a little hard for my crust that I'm gonna make. And I want all of my little onions and stuff out of here. So I'm just gonna scrape that out and add that. And I want all of that in there. All of that. And guys, you can make these for supper. You can make them on the weekend. The game is coming on. You want something extra to eat. There you go. Some meat pies, honey. They are so darn good. And if you want to, you do not have to add the carrot and the potatoes. And when I add mine, I just add just this little cup, just a half a cup of them. Because I don't want them in it. I just want to taste a little bit of it. Because it just makes them more good tasting. It bring out the taste of that. So we're just going to beat that. Make those meat pies. So good. So good. They are so good. And we're just going to let that just sit. I got it down on 4. I'm doing it like almost on medium. So if you go on and cook every bit of that meat. You want that to cook. And you don't have to put the jalapeno pepper in there, guys, if you don't want it in there. You do not have to add jalapeno pepper. I like my food spicy, and so I add pepper. Because I like spicy food, so I added my pepper. I don't know what I did with my glasses, but okay. We're just going to keep going with that. I'm trying to smash it up in some smaller pieces. And you just use a pound of ground meat or a pound of turkey. That's all you need. Ground turkey. That's all you need, guys. That is all you need. And just let that cook. Or you could even use steak. Grounded steak. Whatever you want inside of your meat pies. And so I am actually going to just sit this here. And I'm going to let that sit, cook. Let that just go ahead and cook, and then in a minute I will add my potatoes and my carrots in a minute. But we're going to go over here and we're going to get started on our crust. We're going to start on our crust. I guess y'all can see that. See it more. There you go. We're going to start on our crust. We're going to take a cup of flour. Depends on how many you're making. 1, 2. It normally takes 4, 3, and 1 more. 1 more cup of flour. 4. 4 cups of flour. That don't even look like 4. That's about 4 cups of flour. Right there, 4 cups of flour. And then we're gonna take sugar, about that much. That's about a tablespoon of sugar. Then you're gonna take salt, like so. That's enough salt. And then you're gonna stir that up. Stir it up. Stir it up. Then I'm just gonna stir that up. Then I'm going to take my butter. I already washed my hands. My hands are clean. I'm going to take my butter. Here's my butter. And I'm going to put this butter in there a little at a time. You're going to add your butter. Mine is already soft. Just put it in there in little bitty clumps. And this is a half a cup of butter. A half a cup of butter. Add that butter. It's been in the freezer, but it didn't get the way I wanted it to get. And guys, these are so good. We just walk and just eat these until they're gone. They're so good. But normally I normally make like some rice to go with this. Some jula rice, some African rice to go with these meat pies. So I might make my African rice to go with these meat pies. They're so good. And you don't have to have fresh tomatoes. You can use tomato paste out of a can. If that's all you got to make your jaru rice, you can use that. And then I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to mix this in. You want to mix this in just like so. Allow to what? Okay, we're going to do that. You see it getting crumbed up? Well, hey, Miss Janice, how are you? And hello, Darlene. I guess I'm saying your name right. Thanks for coming on. Stick around. I saw the elbow and decided to stick. I know that's right, baby, okay? Thank you. Okay, and we're going to go ahead. You got that in there, your butter. It's going to crumble. It's going to look like this. It's going to be crumbly. And that's just salt and a tablespoon of sugar to take some of the bitterness out of the meat and the carrots and the potatoes and make it taste right. And you're just going to do that. You got your butter in there. Yum, yum, yum. And then we're going to take a little milk and a little water to add to this. And that's how your flour should look. This is how it should look. You know you're making it right if it looks like this. And put that in there. Make sure it looks like that. Okay, and then I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going over here so I can wash my hands, guys. I'm going to wash my hands. I got some soap right here. Some bacteria soap. I'm going to wash my hands. Get that off of my hands. Yes, I am. And guys, make sure you go on there and watch my baby's video, please. Watch his video. He's dancing, yes, dancing. Okay, I got that on there. Got that done. And I need to get me a clean towel. I don't want no dirty towel. Let me get a clean towel. Okay, I got a clean towel. I'm going to dry my hands. We're going to let that sit for just a minute. Not too long. I want the butter to sit just a minute. Just for a minute. In there. Okay. And now I'm going to take some milk. Add a little milk. Whatever milk you got, add some milk. Oh, I got some milk in here. Oh, it's way at the back. Way at the back, I got some milk. Okay, and I'm going to add a little milk in there. Come on, clean dishes. I don't have a spoon in there. Let me get my spoon back, guys. Okay, and I'm going to add, let me rinse it off. Okay. Now, I'm going to add a little milk. Like so, you want to add just a little milk. Now I'm just going to stir that. Okay. You can use whatever type of milk you want to use. I got almond milk. I'm going to add that little milk. And this is your crust for your pies. For your meat to go in. I'm going to add that. As my meat is still cooking, I'm going to add that. It's going to be looking like so. Add that milk. And guys, you make these, they're just so delicious. I'm going to add just a little more milk. And anything else I add, it will be water. It will be water. No milk. It's going to be water. Let me give me a bottle of water. I'm going to add some water. Like so. That should be enough. There we go. Now it's doing what it do. This is our crust. Look at the crust for the pies. And if you have more meat left over, save it for something else that you can do something else with it. And I'm going to add a little more flour in there. Ooh, touch that air fryer. Okay. I'm going to add a little more flour in there. Just a little. You don't want to add too much. Adding that in there, just a little flour at a time. That should be it. Got my dough ready. Then I'm just taking a little flour and I'm going to sprinkle it. Sprinkle some in your hands. I'm finna handle this dough. Then you're just going to take it, flop it in there. Get your dough ready for your pies. My hands are sticky again. Give me a little more flour. I'm going to put some on the side there that I can just dip my hands in. There we go. There's that dough. And you're going to work your dough just a little bit. Just work it just a little bit. This don't call for no eggs or nothing like that, no baking powder. You're not making biscuits, you're making dough. And I'm just going to get a little of this flour and I'm just going to sprinkle it. Like so. Take that off your hands. Because you want your dough to stick. And then we're going to take that dough, just like so. And we're going to let this rest until our meat get ready. So we're just going to take that and let that dough rest for a few minutes while we get our meat. I'm going to the trash can and rub this off my hand into the trash. Yeah, we're going to let that just rest right there. We're going to let that rest. Like so, like so. And it's going to be so good. Just let that sit. Where's my owner with mine? I'm going to just take a plastic bag. These bags are good for everything. Good old Walmart. And I'm going to take that, I'm just going to put that over that like that. And that's just going to rest right there. I'm just going to let it sit. And I'm leaving my flour out for when I roll my dough out. I might need some more flour. And now let's go back over here to our meat. There's the meat cooking. And now we're going, anybody got any questions? Let me see. I'm making you hungry? Okay. Well, hello, Miss Sunshine. Hi, how are you? Okay, we're going to add our cup of carrots and potatoes. We're making Jamaican pies, guys. Jamaican pies. We're going to add our carrots and potatoes, and that's just a half a cup of carrots and potatoes. And there's no need to season your stuff anymore. You already got all your seasoning that you need in your meat. And you can use canned carrots and potatoes. That's what I use out of the can because the potatoes are really, really hard in the can. They're really, really hard. And this came out of a can of mixed vegetables. I just actually just picked out the corn and the potatoes with the fork and put them in a bowl. And you season your meat. And you have a little juice in there, and that's okay because in a little bit we're going to put some a little flour sprinkle on here with a little water. And this is just onion and pepper, a half a jalapeno pepper. As I say, you don't have to put that in yours if you don't like to. And these are Jamaican meat pies. And they are so good, guys. They're so good. So, so good. You got to try them. And that's just jalapeno pepper, ground turkey. You can use sausage, whatever you want to pork, whatever you want to ground up, you can use. This is just what I choose to use. I'm going to ground that, just let it cook. Let that cook a little bit more. And then we're going to add our flour and a little water. And I'm going to do that in a minute. I'm going to add flour and a little water. And these are Jamaican meat pies. There isn't no cheese in it or anything like that. And I do want to taste my meat to make sure it don't need anything else. It's not bland. That is darn good. I think I need a little more of my seasoning in there. And this is my getting it on in the kitchen. You go on Facebook and you can watch me doing vegan recipes on getting it on in the kitchen. I was vegan, guys. For 7 years, I was vegan. Ate nothing but vegan food. But now they put so much in our vegan food, I went back to regular. And I still eat vegan sometimes. I still will cook vegan food sometimes. And I will be doing that on here because we miss some of the vegan food. Like we miss the fried chicken. We miss that. And we miss the barbecue ribs in the oven. My husband really missed that. He talks about it all the time, so I'm going to have to be on here making some of those. And guys, when you watch my videos, will you please like? It's important to like. Please like them. If you like them, push that like button. Please, push that like button. Send me some likes. Okay, that's enough. Then the next thing we're going to do, I got to get my top that goes on there because I'm going to finish up with this meat. Where's my top? Finding stuff in this kitchen, child. Let me tell you, it ain't easy all the time. I don't know where my top is. That's me, y'all, guys. I'm sorry. Trying to find the top, go on my stuff. I'm going to wake hubby up because he in there asleep. I'm going to wake him up. And I need my pan that I got in there. It was soaking from something I cooked yesterday. Okay. We got that. I don't know where my top is. There it is. I'm going to get my top. Because this right here needs to go in the trash anyway. So I'm going to get my top off of it. Got my top. Okay, because I'm going to use my top on here. And the next thing we're going to do, we've added that. We're going to add a little, you're going to add a little flour. We're going to add a little flour. Just a little. I'll add a little flour like so, just like that. That's enough, about a tablespoon and a half a tablespoon. Then you're going to get your water. Or if you got chicken broth, you can use your chicken broth. Or if you made something with chicken yesterday and you got the juices off the chicken, you can use beef broth, whatever kind of broth you want. And then we're actually going to add that. Just a little water, about a half a cup of water. We're going to stir that up. Just stir it up. And you do that so your pies will be moist. You want them moist. You don't want them dry. You don't want no dry Jamaican pie. They're not dry. They're not dry. My husband is actually off today. He's in there sleeping. Getting him some rest. So he would love to wake up to this. Love to have this. And I think I'm going to make some, I might make some jollof rice. African rice. The red rice, yes, I might make some of that also. And guys, you're just going to do it like this. For what? Oh, okay. Somebody said something. Let me see what they say. The messages are held for review. Oh, okay. Okay, and we're going to do this. Okay, my view messages, guys, I will answer the messages later because that's interrupting my cooking. Okay, and you're going to turn this down low, and you're going to let that simmer. So I'm going to put that on like 2 and let it simmer. Let it make like a little gravy to it. It's going to make like a little gravy to it. So while we're doing that, we're going to get back on our pies, on our crust. So we're going to come back over here. This is such a little kitchen, y'all. I'm not playing. This is the littlest darn kitchen, I swear. I got something cooking in here. Let me see if it's okay. Oh yeah, it looks good, but it's not done yet. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. And this is what I do in my bags, guys. It's in Walmart bags. I'm gonna cut this baby open like that. Like so, like so. And I'm gonna put this on the cabinet, just like that. On this little cabinet space that I have. Child, my little fan needs to be going over here at me. Because it is hot in this kitchen. Okay. And I'm gonna take this crust. First, I'm gonna put a little flour on this little thing here. I do have a mat, but I don't know where it is right now because I packed stuff and when we move, and I can't find that or my rolling pin. So that's what it is. I can't find it. Okay, we're gonna take this dough. We're gonna put that dough on there, like so, just like so. I'm gonna put that dough on there, just like that. I'm gonna get my towel here. And I'm gonna take my cutter, which is over here. Everything is somewhere else, child. It's over here in this drawer. Somewhere. Oh, shoot, I can't find it. Where are you? Where are my cutters? Well, that's okay. I can't find my cutter, so we're gonna use the pizza cutter. I'm gonna cut this just like so. Just like so. Just cut it like that. Bigger pieces though. Okay, and we're gonna take that dough. Take that dough. I might be making some more dough. You're gonna take that dough like so. While your gravy is making in your pies, you're making your gravy right now. My gravy is making for my meat pies. And guys, if you want to add cheese to this, you can. I don't because it tastes so good. You don't need no cheese. I mean, it is so darn good, guys. I'm just wipe my hands on these towels right here. What I'm gonna do, I need my rolling pin, my little small one. Honey, I gotta look for everything in here. I'm sorry, y'all. There you go. Look at the pie crust. Gotta get my little rolling pin. Oh man, where's my little rolling pin? Rolling pin, where are you? Where are you? There you are. There you are. Okay, I got my little rolling pin. Got my little rolling pin. And we're going to roll. It's a little sticky. Maybe a little gummy, but you don't want to put too much flour. Just a little. And I'm going to roll that out. Roll my little pizza out. Roll that little crust out, honey. Roll it out. I'm gonna roll it out. Like so, like so. Roll it out. Okay. Then you're going to take, to make my pie, I need a bowl. One that's not as big as that. A little bit bigger than that. Let me undo the air fryer. Okay. It's not big enough. I know, y'all. She wasn't ready. I know. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. You know what? I'm going to just use my top here. There we go. You cut that out like so. That was a really good cutout. I'll use my lid for my flour. Then you're going to take that. That's to put your filling in. You're going to take that like so. You're going to come over here. And I'm telling you guys, you can eat a lot of these pies. Let me make sure my gravy is ready. Oh, yeah. When you see that, and you see that looking a little thick, see that? That's the consistency that you want. That's it. That's what you want. That's it. And then you're just gonna take it. Oh, this is gonna be hot. I'm gonna let that cool. I'm gonna cut it off so it can cool some. And you're just gonna put that in the middle of that. Actually, I normally use a spoon like this that I use my garlic with. And you're gonna take that and you're gonna put it in your pie like so. So simple, so easy, guys. Put it in your pie. Just like that. And you're gonna take this pie and you're gonna fold that over. And try not to get it on your hands. You know why? Because baby, that is hot. You're gonna seal it like so. You're gonna seal that like so. Don't worry about the little holes because I'm gonna have to put some holes in it anyway so it can breathe in the oven. You're gonna use an egg wash. Take 1 egg in a bowl and beat it so you can have your egg wash. And I'm gonna get a plate so I can put this on. See, it's sticking to my hand. But that's okay. Because all that stickiness that come off my hand, where is it going? See? And you just take a little piece. Or if you got a hole in something. And that's because this is hot. I should have waited for it to keep cool a little bit. And I'm going to take some of this dough. You know, when you're doing something, it always show out for you. And I'm just going to sit that right there. Just like so. Put another piece right there. Just like so. And then I'm going to take me a fork. You get a clean fork. Not a clean fork. And I'm going to dip that in the flour. And we're going to make, see that? Go around. Just like so. You're making your pie. Making your pie. And you got your pie. That's the first pie. Yum, yum. It's going to be so good. But I'm going to take some egg wash and I'm going to put egg wash around every pie. Okay? So to get egg wash. Around every pie. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to put that pie in there in the pan. It's going to sit until its family come. I'm just going to sit that in there like so. That's one. You know the uglier they are, that'll be the best one. You're like, oh my goodness, that tastes good. And I'm going to cut the meat off because the meat is ready. That meat is ready. The meat is ready. I'm just going to let that cool a little bit. I'm going to continue on with your crust. You're going to continue on doing your crust, ladies. You're going to continue on with that. You're going to add that back to the batch. And I need a little more flour on this paper. A little more flour. And if you got a non-stick pan, you don't have to put anything in there. Nothing goes in there. You don't have to put anything in there. Nothing. That's one pie. And then your oven gonna be on 325 for 30 minutes. Long enough for your crust to get ready. Long enough for that crust to get ready. Gonna be in there for 30 minutes, just long enough. And if you don't want to use your roller, see how I'm doing that? If you don't have a roller, I have 2, 3 actually. I don't know where the other one is. I found this in that drawer over there, but okay. This might turn out to be a good one. Then you're gonna take that over there, and I didn't cut this one out. Guess I should have. And I'm going to take that over there, and I'm going to put my meat inside. I need one of them things that go all around the room with me. I have one, but it don't work good. My husband bought it for me for Christmas, year before last. It don't work good. You're going to put your meat in there, about 1.5 spoons. Yum, yum, yum. And then we're going to take that back over here. We're just moving around the world. How you like that? We're going to take it back over here. And we're going to fold that. Fold it like you're making you a half a sandwich. Okay. I really need to make my egg wash. Okay, and we're going to take our fork. And you can use your fingers if you want to use your finger. You can just use your finger. And remember to put holes in them because you don't want it to bubble and get everywhere. All the juice come out all over the pan. You don't want that. I'm going to do another one. And I'm probably going to be making some more crust later on for these. And this is all you do, ladies. This is it. This is all you do. This is it. This is all you do. And they are so darn good. And the same thing, you roll it out a little bit if you want to. Or you can use your hand if you don't have a rolling pin. I'll do, but you can tell me where it is when you get ready because I don't know where it is. I don't know. And how y'all doing today? On Columbus Day. Today is Columbus Day. A holiday. Columbus Day. Yes. It's Columbus Day is today. So a lot of people are off work today. I don't know if the schools still closed down for Columbus Day. I don't know. They used to. I don't know. I really don't. I used to know when I was teaching, but I'm not doing that anymore, so I don't know. Okay, we're going to take that. Oh, plenty, yes. I'm going to put that in there like so, like so. Enough for you to just put your lips all around and just say, that's good, I want another one. I know I'm going to have to make some more because my husband, he eat about 4 of these at one time. So I haven't made enough. Just like I'm making enough for him right now. When he get up. Because he's going to eat those 4. Okay? And this is what we do. Like so, like so. Then you're going to take that. And I'm going to lay that in the pan. Wherever I can lay it. Like this is just going to get 3 in there. And I'm going to get me an egg. And I'm going to beat my egg so I can put my egg wash on there. Gonna get me an egg. I'm gonna use that same little salsa. And guys, these belong to my mother. I have 4 of these. But you know what? I broke one time. I put it in the microwave. I didn't know they couldn't go in the microwave. And I heard something go pop. And I opened it up. And I think I had some cream potatoes and gravy in it. It was all everywhere. So I had to just throw everything away because I didn't know the glass got in there. So I'm just gonna take me an egg here. For those, take me an egg. I'm going to do an egg wash on that. And you can add a little milk in here if you want, or a little water if you want. But I just beat mine. I just use my egg. Just beat it like so. Like you're going to scramble an egg. And then you take your little brush. Okay, guys, I just gotta find everything. Where's my little red brush? I wasn't prepared, y'all. I am so sorry. I wasn't prepared for you guys. As you can see, because I don't know where my brush is. Where are you? Guys, I apologize. Next time, I promise you I'm going to be ready. I thought I was. I put everything out that I thought I was going to need. I did. I put it out here. There it is. I found it. I found it. You're just going to take that egg wash. You're going to egg wash that. All right, put some egg on it. Egg wash it. And that's just going to help it brown more. And this goes on 350, guys, for, I'll say about 20 to 30 minutes. I just look at my crust, and when it's brown, you know what I do? I take this out. When it's brown, I take it out. Okay, and make sure you take a fork. This kitchen's so little, I got these in the sink. Make sure you take a fork, and you want to punch holes in here. Not a lot, just a little. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's so it won't get everywhere. This already got a couple of holes, so I'm just put 2 in there. And you cut your oven on 325. On 325. I have done it on 350, but I normally do it on 325. Really, it's just whatever you want to do it on. And I gotta put my pan in there because what did I make in here? I made something in here, I don't even remember. Cut your oven on 325. I gotta move this pan, guys. It got water in it because something had got hard. And I just put it in the oven so it could get hard. Oh, I made some links in there. Some Pittsburgh links. I don't know if y'all heard of those, but they're so good. I cooked some of them in the oven. Okay, we're going to put the oven on 325. And we're going to put our pies in there. And guys, they are so good. You're going to put your pies in the oven at 325. And we're going to let those cook until it brown. Until then, I'm going to be making some more pies. I'm going to be making some more pies. And we're going to let those cook. Let them cook, honey. Yes, just let them cook. And that's what we're doing. And the meat's just going to sit there and its juices, and it's going to get better and better and better. Yes. Now I can answer some of y'all's questions. Let me see what they are. Okay, somebody say hello to everybody. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sunshine. She said happy birthday to all Libras. Thank you. I am a Libra. Yes, yes. Okay, my daughter turned 33 October the 1st. Oh, well, happy birthday to your daughter. Happy birthday. Also with your son. Oh, okay. Wonderful. That looks good. Oh, yes. It is good. Yes. It's going to be good. Yes. It's going to be good. Okay. Oh, October the 1st. Yes. Happy birthday to Sunshine's daughter. Yes. Yummy. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Greetings, Fancy. Greetings to you, too. Yeah, you can use self-rising flour. I don't use self-rising flour. But you can use it, and you ain't, because there's no baking powder in there at all. It's just like you making a crust with the Crisco and the salt and a little sugar. It's the same thing. What you making? I am making Jamaican meat pies. I'm making Jamaican meat pies. And that's why I got my wash for it and everything. I'll be using that again. You guys, the ingredients are so simple for the meat pies. You just brown your meat. put your seasoning on your meat, brown your meat, and then you're going to add jalapeno peppers if you want it, onions. You can add bell peppers, garlic, whatever you want on that, you can add it. And then you're going to, after you add that, you're going to use a half a cup carrots and potatoes if you want. You don't have to put that in there. You can just have a single meat pie only. Meat pie only. You can just have that, guys. But it is so delicious and brownie. Then you make your crust, and your crust is nothing but 4 cups of flour, a half a spoon of salt, a half a spoon of sugar. You even those out, and the sugar is just to taste any bitter out of it or whatever, if you think it's bitter a little bit, and it just makes it taste better to me, I think. And then you add, I added a half a cup of butter. And you can sit your butter in the freezer for a little bit. You don't have to do that. Just pour it in there, little pieces by pieces, and get it ready. Roll it out if you want to. If you don't, you just use your hand if you don't have a roller. Because I can't find nothing but this little roller. I don't know where my big ones are. I don't know. So that's what I use today. Guys, I appreciate y'all following me. And I appreciate y'all being on my channel and being fancies. I love you guys. I appreciate you. But start liking my videos. I need you guys to like my videos. You watch them, and I really appreciate that. But I need y'all to like them also. I got a scratch on my face. I don't know how I got that. I don't know. It's right there. I don't know. I don't know how I got it. I think I scratched myself some kind of way. Probably when I'm cleaning my skin or something like that. I don't know, but I think I did. But make sure you like. Did y'all see my video with the chicken? I went to take the trash out this morning, and there was a big old beautiful chicken. And he was just strutting and walking. I'm like, where did that chicken come from? And one of the guys that's painting out here, he says, is that your chicken? I say, I don't have no chickens. He said, where did it come from? I said, honey, I don't know. I said, I'm just out here to take a picture because it's so pretty. And so I put him on my channel. The chicken made the fancy network. Yes, the chicken did. Yes, it did. Yes. But my husband started his new job inside of his, it's the same job, but he just got, it's not the same job. He's working at the same place, but now he's a data analyst. And he really do like it. He really like it. So he actually started that Saturday. He started that job. And so it's a holiday today, so he's off today. But he really do like it. And I'm glad he like it. Because I was wondering if he was going to like it or not. But he like it. It's something he's previous did. He done it in the service. When he was in the Navy, he done that kind of job. So he knows how to do it, and he likes it. I told him, well, that's what it's all about, honey. And what am I doing? Oh, I'm working every day. You know, I work, you know, don't y'all look at me like that. I work every day. All right, Janice, don't say nothing. Honey, I work every day. Because what people don't realize, being a housewife, baby, let me tell you, that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work, being a housewife. And a lot of people don't think so. Well, you wouldn't think so if you weren't doing nothing every day. But I have certain days I mop my floor and sweep. I have certain days I clean both toilets. I have certain days I will clean both restrooms. And then I have certain days that I just sit down and pamper myself. Like today, I got to do my toenails because they look awful. So I'm going, oh, I got flour all on the floor. So I got to do my toenails. So I'm going to pamper myself that way. I'm going to paint my toenails, and I think I'm going to do black, and I'm going to do a silver design on them. Just something. So I can look good on my birthday coming up. Yes. So I'm going to do that. But I still got the meat cooking, guys. I still got the meat cooking, and the pies are in the oven. Oh, yes. Come on, pies. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Oh, they're cooking so good. Yes. So I am doing the pies. And the lady that asked about the concealer want me to do a video. I told her I already have one up, but it is so simple to do. Ladies, if you don't like foundation, You don't wear foundation. Like me, I really don't wear it unless I'm getting ready to be in a movie and they're shooting a movie. I have to wear it then. But the concealer, when you pick your concealer, make sure you go a stage lighter than your skin. Go up a little bit lighter. And you also can get one that's almost look just like the color of your skin. You can get two or you can just use one. But when you use it, put it wherever you got. If you got the 111 here, we have 111 here when you get older. You get that 111. Okay, put 1, 2 there. Put a drop here and put a drop there. Put one, do your under eye, both under eye. Do anywhere your smile lines, you want to put it there. Want to put it on your chin, put one there and put one there. Take a brush, do not use your hands. Take a brush, and if you don't have a brush, go to Walmart and buy you a blender brush or a thick brush with the head like I use, and you're just going to blend that in. Blend that foundation, concealer in. And if you got a flat pad, you can use that, but I'd rather for you to use the brush because it's going to blend it in and get it where it needs to be. And just blend, go up, come up under here, do your eyes, and you don't have to bring that concealer way up here. Because remember, we're not 20 anymore, and you might look it, but you're not 20, and you're not 30 anymore. So you want to bring that up under here, up under there. That's why my makeup is for women 38 and up. And you want to put it here, and you want to blend that in. Just blend it in with that brush. Just use the same thing you use when you do your foundation. But even foundation, using these is not good. It's not. You need something, because what this do, it drags it and put it deeper into your pores when you do this. It's putting it deeper in your pores. When you want to just take it on a brush and put it in places, your concealer or even your foundation, and use that brush, because that brush is not getting it soaking in your skin, it's brushing it away from the holes. It's still covering you. So that's what you want to do. And yes, I am a makeup artist. Yes, I am. I went to school for that in hair. So I am a cosmetologist, and I also teach cosmetology. So I have. So that's what I got licensed for that. So that's what you do. And put that and just use your brush. And I'm going to tell you, it's lighter than any foundation. It feels like you have nothing on your face. And I think it was Janice asked, can you just wear that? Yes, you can just wear that. You can just wear your concealer. You would love it more. And it don't take much as the foundation. Concealer go a longer way than your foundation. Because with your foundation, you'll put it on once and then you say, oh shoot, that don't look like I got none on right there. Let me put a little bit more on. And then you're putting some more on. And then when you go to clean your skin at night, if you're using facial wipes, you got about 12 of them stacked up with all this makeup on. But if you do your concealer, you just got maybe 2, maybe 1, front and back. Because when I do mine, I have 1. I use that first, and then I go and also clean my skin to make sure I got all that out. Because guys, your skin is so important. Your skin is so important. It depends on you taking care of your skin, depends on how wrinkled you're going to be as you age. It depends on how tight your skin going to stay. So when you put your makeup on, apply your makeup the proper right way. And I know some people, well, you don't tell nobody how to do your makeup. I do my makeup the way I want to do my makeup. Okay, then do your makeup the way you want to do your makeup. I'm talking to people that really want to learn how to do their makeup. But that's what you do. And that's how you do it. And I'm going to tell you guys another secret. If you want to Botox your face, you want your skin to tighten up and you want the wrinkles to, you got somewhere to go today. And you don't want those wrinkles showing. You don't want that 111 showing, baby. You don't want nothing showing. I'm going to tell you how you do that. You seen this egg wash that I used? You seen this egg wash? You crack an egg, take out the yellow, and just use the white. the white part of the egg, and take it and put it in your hand, like so. Put it in your hand and put it on your face. And within 5 minutes, your face gonna feel like a prune. And you only leave it on there, guys. Only leave it on there for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And then go and wash your face. And when you wash your face in some lukewarm water. Put it on your face and then wash your face and then towel pat it. And you're going to see the difference. And then if you do it every day, that helps your skin. It helps those wrinkles. And one day you'll be in the mirror and say, dog, where's that 111 gone? And some people ain't got 111. Some people got 11. And some people got 113. But I'm just saying. But just put it on there and it helps get rid of your wrinkles. It's the same thing as using Botox. Getting the shots in your face. But you ain't got to go get Botox and pay, I think it's $450 per shot. You don't have to do that. Well, you got eggs at home. And even when I was vegan, we didn't eat eggs, but I bought eggs because I wanted to put it on my skin for when I'm going out for an audition, or when we're gonna start filming today. So I want to go and get that done. And guys, go on YouTube and watch my movie. I'm in a movie called Singleton Boulevard. Go and type that in on YouTube and you can watch me in my movie. And then I also got a movie on Tubi called Church of Fears. I'm in Church of Fears on Tubi, if you got Tubi. And I think it's on Peacock. And if you got Roku, I'm on there on Blended Space. Another movie I'm in, Blended Space. So go watch me in my movies if you want. And I got a movie coming up. I have a movie coming up. And I'm trying to ask the director. I did ask him, can I actually take my camera with me and film some of it? And he said he'll let me know. He said, can I be in it? I said, well, of course. It's your movie. You can be in it. Yeah. So he might let me do that. But that's not happening quite yet. So, because he's not done with the script. And I will be on here doing my script, doing my lines. And if some of y'all want to help me with my script, let me know. Because I will send you the pages so you can read with me or whatever. Just let me know if you want to do that. Oh, let me check our pies, honey. Come on, pie. Come on. It's getting there. They take a minute, but it's getting there. Oh, my God, y'all. It looks so good. Oh, and they smell so good. They smell heavenly. But yes, that's what we're going to be having today. And guys, when you make your jolly rice, as I say, you absolutely can use tomato paste. You don't have to have the real tomatoes, because it's like today, I don't have the real tomatoes. But if you got tomatoes in a can, you can use that. And what you got to do, put that can of tomatoes in a skillet. Put it in a skillet, hold the whole thing, the juices, everything in a skillet. You're going to cut you some onions up in there. I don't have the red flowered pepper, so I would have to use a jalapeno pepper. Not that much, but about maybe that much. And cut it up, and you put your onions in there. You put your bell peppers in there. You put your garlic in there, and that's fresh garlic. I don't have no fresh garlic, so I might be just making it without it. And you put all of that in there, and you put a little seasoning in there, and you put your top on your skillet in there, and just let that cook. You're going to let that cook until those tomatoes just melt out to nothing. And when you get them like that, then you're going to add your tomato paste. You're going to add that tomato paste in there. This is how you make the red jolly rice. You're going to add your tomato paste in there. And then you're going to already be steamed your rice just a little. Normally I just wash my rice. I wash my rice like 4 times. And then I put some more water on and just let it sit. While I'm getting my everything else ready for it. My tomato sauce and all that ready. And then when I get that ready, when it melts out, I take my rice and I drain it. I drain my rice, and then I take it spoon by spoon and I put it in that tomato. I put it in there. Put it in there all, because I normally use 2.5 cups of rice for me and him. And sometimes I make more because it's so good. And we used to eat this also when we was vegan. And I put that rice in there, and then I stir it up, and then I add a cup of water. Stir it up, and then I put my top on there, and I go somewhere and sit down. And then when I come back and I look at where all my juices are almost out of my rice, you want to add just a little more, not a lot, maybe about that much more water. And you're going to put your, take some foil paper, and I put my foil paper over my skillet, and I put my top on there, and I go sit down and just let it cook and steam. It's pretty much steaming. And I cut my burner down a little bit, and I go sit down for about 30 minutes. When I come back, baby, best rice in the world. You got your jollof rice. Guys, when you cook this kind of food, it doesn't take a lot to cook it. Cooking jollof rice is almost just like cooking the Spanish rice, the way I cook my Spanish rice. But that's all you do, and that is the best eating in the world. The best eating. I mean, it is so, so good. And this meat is ready. And I'm trying to get my other pies done, so y'all can see my pies, but they are so delicious. I'm going to edit this video, so if somebody want to come back on here and watch this video, it won't be an hour and 2 hours and 3 hours long. I'm going to edit the video. So that's what I'm going to do. But I do appreciate you guys watching my videos. I'm so ready for them pies to be ready and come out of there. But it takes a minute, child. And those just 3 I got ready. I only got 3 ready. Oh, honey, yes. Child, shut up. That's going to be so good. My husband will be ready for it. And we're just going to let those finish cooking. And their own little juices and stuff. Gonna let that cook. So, yes, guys, I do appreciate y'all coming on here and watching me dance and everything. And I appreciate you guys. We're going to make some old crust things while I'm over here running my mouth, child. They probably say, oh, she talked too much. She shut up. She talked too much. Y'all stop that. Don't be saying stuff about me. Let me wash my hands. Let me wash my hands. Y'all, look at this pan. That's where I had my sausages in. Man, they were so good. We ate all of those. Give me some soap. And I keep this in here. This is for my hands. And the other soap in the other dispenser is for washing dishes. How many of y'all still wash dishes by hand or you use your dishwasher? I wash my dishes by hand. I do. I wash my dishes by hand. I don't like it using doing the other thing. I wash my dishes by hand. Okay, we're going to take this. We're going to make some more pie. I don't want my crust just sitting here. It's like she have abandoned us. What does she do that for? Oh, no. I put that tile in the egg. So that's got to go. I can't use that no more. Not for my hands. No, no, no. When those pies get ready, we're going to show you those pies. Y'all, I hate it so long. I hate that. I just hate it, hate it, hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Oh, it was a lady this morning on YouTube. She was talking about, what's her page? I can't think of her page. She was talking about Shaquilla Robinson. That they're actually, it's a lawyer in Mexico that's trying to pick up her case. He is trying to pick up Shaquilla's case. Shaquilla Robinson, the one that she went to Cabo with her friends and they killed her. So he's trying to pick up her case down there in Mexico. So, child, let's pray that he pick it up and that somebody pay for killing that girl. Because they plan to kill her. And that is so sad. And that's why I say all the time, you need to teach your children, I don't care if they grown ups, teach them who their friends really are. Because, baby, people will smile in your face and treat you like you nothing behind your back with other friends. You need to teach your children that everybody is not your friend. Everybody that's smiling in your face is not your friend. Everybody is not your friend. There's people pretend to be your friend, and you know why? Because they like that shine you got, and they want to shine just like you, but they can't. So you need to teach your kids who they real friends are. Because a lot of people, baby, they don't know who their friends are, and they end up dead, like Shanquilla. She just wanted to fit in, I think. But those girls did not like her, and they wasn't her friend. And even the guy that's supposed to have been her friend, he wasn't her friend. He helped them to kill her by not standing up for her. How you gonna sit there and let some other girl beat your friend to death? Just beat her to death and help them lie about it at the end. That's just too much, and it's really, really sad. And guys, let me show you these. I got these. I think I already showed you guys. I got these right here. I got these right here at the thrift store. A lot of people don't know what this is for. They had them in the at the thrift store. They had them in there with the frames and the pictures and everything like that. And I'm like, Hunty, y'all don't know what this is, but I know what it is. This is to put your hot skillets and hot pots on it. On top of there, when you get them out the oven or off of the top of the stove, this is what this is for. And they had them for $1.25 because they didn't know what it was. And I'm like, I do. So I grabbed them up real quick. And there was a lady in there. She said, ma'am, I was looking at those. Can I ask you what are those for? I said, sit your hot skillets on and your hot plates. She said, I would have got those if I would have known what they were. I didn't know where they were. I thought they were for pictures or something. I say, no, that's what that's for. And I also thought about trying to find them online and order them. I can run my scarves through there. Run my scarves through there and put a nail right here and right there and hang it on the wall and have my scarves. That's another idea, but I really need them in here. So I'm saying that, hey, I just keep them in here. I need them in here. That's what I use them for. What they are made for. It's not for that. But yeah, y'all pray for Shanquilla's mother and her dad. And guys, please pray for my neighbor, Mrs. Lorraine. She was on Facebook and she was asking for prayer. And that's something that she never do. So she's really worried about her illness right now. And she had her surgery. Her surgery went really, really well. It really did. But now she's still taking chemo. And I don't understand that. But the doctor said he want to get every inch of the cancer out of her body in case he left a little spots here and there, a little pieces, a little chunk somewhere. He want to make sure that's gone. So she's still taking chemo. So y'all pray for her, please. Pray that everything go well. She got a scan that she got to do, some kind of scan next Thursday, and that's to see if all the cancer is gone or if she have a little more cancer in there. So please, guys, pray for her that everything comes out really well for her. Please pray for her. All you prayer warriors out there, the people that knows how to pray for her, please. Because I want everything. I want her to not worry, and and I bet that's hard. Because when somebody tell you something like that, because I never forget one time, I had got a pap smear, and they called me that same day. They called me it was like 5 o'clock in the evening. And the nurse say, we need you to come in Wednesday. And I say, for what? And she say, well, we got a little concern about your pap smear, so can you come in Wednesday? And I was so scared, guys. I mean, I was so scared. I think in 2 days, I lost 3 pounds because I was worried and scared I would eat or nothing. I'm like, what do they want me to come in for? What is wrong with me? I feel fine. So I can imagine, I'm just saying that so I can imagine how she feel right now. She's worried, and I hate to see people go through something like that. But I went, and he said that I had a little, what you call it? The tumors. not the tumors, I can't even say it. He said I had a little of in there. He said, but that's okay. It's not bad or nothing like that. That they need to do surgery on me or nothing like that. He said we're gonna give you some medicine or whatever, and you'll be all right. We just seen a little bit of the little tissues, the same ones that fibroid tissues, fibroid. Yeah, he said it was just a little in there, but we're just gonna give you something. You'll be fine. So. I was worried for nothing, but they do worry you when people tell you certain things about your body that really worries you. So y'all pray for her, please. Please pray for her, that everything goes well with her. Please pray. Please, guys, pray for my neighbor, please. Okay, my meat is all ready, but... oh, yeah, that's ready. Ready to go and make some more meat pies. Ooh, those are gonna be pretty. They're cooking. They're getting brown. Not brown enough. But we're gonna take that meat. Y'all know that meat is still hot because accidentally I cut the pot back on. What is wrong with me? I don't know, I'm crazy. Y'all, my whole kitchen used to be in this. My little shelves. I just love them. They're so cute. That used to be my whole entire kitchen. But guys, please, again, it is so important that we teach our kids, I'm telling you, teach them who their friends are. Teach your children who their real friends are. That pot is hot. Oh, this little kitchen. That's just not to stay down now. This is the littlest kitchen, guys. I'm not playing. I thank God for it, because some people's out on the street and ain't got now. And they working on, they're painting out here. Y'all hear some noise, they're out there painting. That's what that's from. They're painting. You hear that noise. How long have I been on here? It's 12:01. I've been on here for how long? Oh, 32. That's not that long. Okay. Everything will fall out the icebox now. There you go. But yes, and I'm going to take my pie. This should be, guys, look at that. I left it on that burner. And look what it did. It's smoking. It is smoking. Let me get another pan to put this in. One. Let me get some of the carrots and potatoes in that one. And that's all you want to do, just like so, like that. And we're going to fold this little baby. We're going to fold that little baby. Come on, little baby. We're going to fold it up just like that. Dang, that's a lot on the end on this one. We're going to take some of that off. We fold it up just like that. We're going to take some of this one off too. Just like that. And I got to give me another fork because my fork fell on the floor. Do I have one here? No, I don't have one here. Let me go in the drawer and get one. Because I can't use that one off the floor. Got me a new fork. And we're just going to mash that like we did the other one. Child, it might look like that. But that's how you just smash it up. Just smash it up like so. We're going to do us another one. We're going to smash that one up. Then we're going to put it in another pan. I got to get another pan. Those should be ready in a minute to take those out, guys. I want y'all at least see them. I appreciate you guys that's staying on here. And we're going to do that. And get your stuff and make you some Jamaican pies, baby, tonight. Make you some pies. But if you don't want that, you can just make meat pies. And the meat pies is just going to be the meat. Do it the same way. You're just going to do the meat, baby. And you're going to have some, you can put cheese in your meat pies. You can put cheese in those meat pies. The meat pies, you can put cheese. And you see how that's doing? I'm just going to fold that over like that. It's always a way to get around when they crack. If they crack, just fold it over. Fold it over like so. There you go. Because you don't want that goodness coming out of there. And then we're just going to do this the same way. Because the crust is so good. That's what's good. You want that crust. You want to eat every bit of that crust. And I used to make these when I was vegan too, but instead of using meat, I used portobello mushrooms. And I would just put them in the blender and put me some onions and jalapeno pepper in there and cheese and just blend it and then put them in here. Ooh, baby. This time I was good. That was some good eating. So, I miss being vegan sometime. I miss it. That's a piece of meat. I'm just going to stick that in there. And I'm going to get my other pot. I got to go around here and get my pan. Get my other pan out of here. I'm coming back, guys. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Get my other pan out of the cabinet. Yes, I have another cabinet around there. And I'm going to take my towel and I'm going to wipe this out because it was in the other cabinet. There's nothing in it. It's clean, but I just want to wipe it out because it's been sitting. And I'm going to put some more in this pan. Okay? And they're going to go in the oven. Those others should be ready to come out in a minute. I'm going to take that baby right there. And I'm going to put that in the pan, non-stick pan. I'm going to take this one. See, look at this one. See that? I'm going to put this on top. The bottom is okay. I'm going to put this one on top. But like I say, take you another piece of crust. There's always a way around that. And put that crust on there. Cover it up. Just cover it up. With that other little pieces of crust that you had a while ago. Cover it up. It's always a way around. Always a way around. And then you're going to take that. You're going to put her in the pan. Like so, like so. And make sure she's closed up. And you're going to brush that with your egg wash. You brush that with your egg wash. Do your egg wash on there. Do your egg wash so you can get brown. Brush it with your egg wash. And if you want to put a little grease in your pan, you can. I don't. But if you want to, you can put a little grease in your pan because you got all that butter in your crust. You really don't need that. But if you want to, you can. Then I'm going to make some more. I'm going to take this. I'm just take this fork and just cut it. And put these in there. Like I say, my husband will eat about 4. I got to make some rice because then he'll be saying, did you make some rice? No, I didn't make no rice. You know what? I don't think I got no rice. Oh, I never run out of rice. I don't think I have any more rice, guys. I really don't. I don't think I have any rice. That's very unusual because we love rice. I eat a lot of rice. Okay, I'm waiting for the comment. I'm waiting for the comment. That's why you this, that's why you that. Okay. Yes, I eat me a lot of rice. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And guess what? I'm going to continue on to eat it. Yes, I love rice. Yes, my mother was a rice eater. Man, did she love rice. That woman loved her some rice. And I'm sort of like that. I love me some rice. I'm sorry, guys. Somebody's calling me while I'm online. I forgot to put private on here. I'm so sorry. I mean, not private, that I do not bother, do not disturb. I forgot to put that on. That was Mel. I'll call her back in a little bit. She must be coming. She always calls me when she's riding home from work, a friend of mine. She always calls me when she's going home from work. So I will call her back in a minute. Okay, we're going to take that pie. Oh, guys, it's hot in here. It's hot in here. It don't matter. This kitchen is just always so hot. Dang it, it's always hot in here. And we're going to have some meat left over. And if you have meat left over and you make the jalo rice, you know what you can do? I'm going to tell you right now. When that rice get done, take that meat and pour it inside of that rice, baby. Okay? You talking about good. That's something good. Or make you some tacos out of the meat. You can make tacos. Just add some cheese. You can eat tacos. Because this is the last little bit of crust. And that's probably going to be it. I'm serious. It's probably going to be it. Yeah. That's probably going to be it. She probably didn't figure it out. She on live. Sharon on live. She on live. Fancy is on live. Yes, Fancy is on live. That's what I'm doing. I'm on live. She'll call me back. Yeah, because it takes her an hour to get home. Not even an hour. It takes her like 40 minutes to get home from her job. And she just called. That's my home girl. She's like my sister. That's kind of friends your children need. They need people that admire them, people that love them, and people that want the best for you. You got friends that don't want the best for you, honey, that's not your friend. That's not your friend. You need to stay away from them and keep them out of your business. You just tell them this. I know somewhere you can go for free, take a vacation, and they going to say, where? In your lane, out of my business, and over there. And over there. Okay? The pie is so full. I put too much in there. But we're going to fix this, baby. We're going to fix this. You always got to do, it's like a puzzle. You always got to do a little work. If I had some flour, it would be fine. I ain't got no flour. Yes, I do. Let me give me a little flour on that piece. And then we will be done. Okay, I think my pies is ready. I think they're ready. I just need a little flour on there to close that up. See how they shut that up? Closed it up. It closed the front door. Because if you don't close it up, it's going to come out, and you don't want that. I have had some to do that on me. They just come out. I'm like, no. Come on, flour. There we go. We're going to pinch that. Just pinch it together. We're going to do like that. Like so. Just take the end of the thing since this one is trying to be broken. Do it just like that. And then, guys, we're going to take it and put it right there. And we're going to put some egg wash on it. And that's going to be, I guess that's going to be the last one. And the meat will be used. Guys, I'm going to have to go to the store and get me some rice, because I do want some Jalo rice now. After all that, I want some Jalo rice. And guys, did I tell you I come from a big family? I come from a big family. A big family. I have 6 brothers and 4 sisters. That's a big, big family. And one of my brothers is deceased. Rest his soul. He's gone from us. But that don't stop us from still counting. I still count him. Yes, I got 6 brothers and 4 beautiful, wonderful, sweet sisters. Yes, and I got a lot of other sisters and nieces, and it's a bunch of us. So when we meet up, we have a very, very good time. And we're going to put these in the oven. It's time for those to come out. Let's see how they're looking. Ooh, they look good. Let me put them in there. Oh, I need another towel to get them out. Let me get this towel that I threw over here. The one that I threw over there. And that's your meat pies. Look at there. There's your meat pies. There they go. And they're done. There's our meat pies right there. And see how they just lift right up out of the pan? They just lift right up. There's your meat pie. And when you take that, and you open it up, look at the yummy inside. And it's so moist, and it's just so delicious. It's too hot to eat right now, but this is your, oh my God, y'all, that smells incredible. And look at there. That is your meat pie. That's how it looks inside, and they are so delicious. I guess this one would be mine since I didn't done what I did to open it up. And I don't like to keep things once they're done. Guys, take your food off of the stove once it's done, because if you got your oven on, you know what happens? It continue to cook. And you might wonder sometime when you cook rice or something, it's mushy because you kept your burner on. You kept your burner on. I mean, you kept your oven is on. That's why it's mushy. And I'm going to set these to the side. But that's how they look inside. And I'm going to try this for you guys. Oh, I know it's hot. I'm holding it in front of the fan. And then I got to sweep up my floor. I got everything on my floor. I don't like dirtiness, so. Okay, let me take a bite of that for you guys. It's so hot, though. Don't that look good? Baby. That's good to die for. I can taste the pepper. The meat is good. The turkey is good. I taste the onion a little bit and the jalapeno pepper. Baby, that's good. Inside is soft and moist. It's really good. Guys, you gotta make these Jamaican meat pies. They are so good. And this is how they look. Jamaican meat pies. And you seen how they look inside? They're easy to make. And if you don't want to make your own crust, go to Walmart and look in the frozen, where your biscuits are, and get you the roll-out crust. If you don't want to make your own crust, but it's so good when you do. This is so delicious. Baby. And what's so good is that crust. It's buttery. Darn good. Look at that. Guys, you gotta try this. Ooh, hot. Ooh, I got a pepper. That's hot. So guys, thank you for coming on, watching me make my meat pies, Jamaican meat pies. Guys, these are so good. And then if you like, you can add some salsa and some sour cream and just dip them in there if you like, or just some salsa. Baby, it's good. Again, look at that meat pie. You can use steak, turkey, ground turkey, whatever you want to, pork, whatever you want to use. Baby. That's good. I wish I could share with you guys. It's so good. Thank you guys for staying on here, watching me. I appreciate it. And push that like button. You see that thumbs up? Give me a thumbs up if you like what I just did. Give me a thumbs up. Just click. Give me a thumbs up, please. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys coming on here. Thank you so much. And watch my videos. Watch those videos and give all those videos a like. Please. And y'all have a blessed rest of the day. I'm going to clean up my kitchen. Well, my kitchen's clean, but I need to wash that pan. Sweep my floor. I got flour everywhere. And that's it. Then I'll see you guys later. Bye.